Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using Loren Sherman's script, which uses a combination of dots and lines on these four different shaped letter stems, these black circles here. And these four different letter stems also have vowels attached to them in this diagram, and the vowels are the smaller circles here, and in our design they're here like this. And these vowels have different positions depending upon what vowel they are, and again, if they're attached on one of these four stems. So let's go ahead and get to this design. It's set up linearly, and some of the circles have a sentence circle going around it, which is this extra outer circle, this extra circle here. Although if that does line up and connect to a letter, it counts. So this counts for the U here, which is a small circle with a line going outwards, because U is like an E, but with a line going out. So this is the U. And then here, the sentence circle lines kind of connect up to the W, which is the two lines here on this shallow divot stem. Anyway, let's go ahead and read this in order. So you read bottom counterclockwise. So here is our first word, and this is the first letter of our first word. And this is a circle inside the word circle. So we're in this stem here, so it's a circle inside the word circle. And there is one line ending on it, so that would be an N. So an N here, and it counts where the line ends, not where they pass through anything. So this is the line counting where it ends, but not counting here where it passes through. So just one line. So N, and then we have an E on the line of the word circle, so like this E here. And then we have this shallow divot taken out of our word circle. Normally there's a little gap between the overlaps, like here, but this helps the whole thing seem a little more condensed, and forgive my phone. By having that direct overlap. I couldn't do it here because this is a letter on this word circle, and I couldn't have those lines end on it because then they would look like line modifiers like these. So anyway, this is a shallow divot taken out of our word circle, so like this here or this here. And this shallow divot has one line ending on it. So that would be a shallow divot with one line is a V. So N, E, V, and then we have another E like this. And then we have a shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 dots on it, so that would be an R. So never, and here's our next word, bottom of it's here. This is a K, 1, 2 dots on a circle inside the word circle, so like this. And you might be like, cruel starts with the letter C, not the letter K, but you normally don't use C, you normally swap C to a K, CH, or SH, or S, depending on what sound it makes. You only use this if it's a proper noun, like a name, or a place, or like an acronym, or some other special case scenario where it matters that's a letter C and not a letter K. So anyway, you swap that C to a K because it goes K. So K, and then we have this shallow divot here, just like this shallow divot, but it's got 1, 2, 3 dots, so that's another R, just like this R. So R, and then we have that U we talked about with the line going outwards. And then we have an E on the line of the word circle. And we have a circle inside the word circle like this with 1, 2, 3 dots. So that would be an L. So K-R-U-E-L, so cruel. And then we have this word circle here, bottom of it's here. This is an O because it's inside the word circle. And then we have this shallow divot here. And there's 1, 2, and then 3 dots closest to that. So it's okay that these dots are split up as long as they're closest to that stem. So they're all in this word, and the only stem in this word is this one. So they all three have to go to that stem. So that would be an R. So O-R, or. And then we have this last word. Bottom of it's here. This is the first letter we hit. It's another K, just like this K with 2 dots, except this K has an O on it, like a bead on a string, and this O could be anywhere on this J stem, because O's are inside the word circle, or on the line of our consonant stems, like beads on strings. So here we have the O, so K-O. Then we have the W we talked about with 1, 2 lines on a shallow divot. So W, and then we have an A outside the word circle. And it's okay that this is quite a ways outside the word circle. There's no actual sentence circle around here, and a period would be a dot on that sentence circle line. So this is safe for looking like a period because these are just lines here. So W-A, and then we have a shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 dots closest to it. And this little gap here is important because if this dot were closer here, it would count for this circle. But since this dot is closer here to this stem, it goes there. So these 3 dots are paired there, and then these 3 dots here, and then these 3 dots here. So R has 3 dots, D has 3 dots on a deep divot, L has 3 dots in a circle inside the word circle, and last but not least, we have a circle on the line of the word circle. So this stem with 2 dots, 1, 2 dots, is a Y. So Kowardly. So cowardly. Never cruel or cowardly is that design. I hope you like it. I'm pretty proud of it. Hope it works well for you. Bye.